When you consider what this government has done in Busoga and where it was, and you consider what it has done elsewhere and where those places are, you realize that this government deliberately hates this region called Busoga.
Do you think
this government deliberately hates this region called Jinja?
Do you think Jinja is the way it is because of that deliberate hate?
Certainly. I can say that without any fear of contradiction that Jinja is what it is today. The little development there is because of this government. But its problems too are because of this government. If this government deliberately wanted Jinja, Jinja would be a city bigger than Kampala today.
I agree.
Would be the most sought place to go to. But because this government, I can say this without fear of anything, that this government,
yeah, but one would also ask you,
hates Busoga and Jinja deliberately. Somebody has even asked us, you even want to hang me. People are dying on the road from Jinja to Kampala. There are deep potholes that are almost a feet down. Vehicles are losing tires, people are getting accidents, and I am told that UNRWA has asked for evidence of death, that they must fix anything. We must show them who has died because of these potholes. We must produce evidence of death to convince UNRWA that people are dying on the road from Jinja to Kampala. Oh, don't talk about that now. You just get me out of mode.
No, you shouldn't get out of mode.
No, the earlier this government hands over to another person who will love us, the better.
No, but government would
These people hate us deliberately.
What has government done for other areas in the country that they haven't done for Jinja?
Don't you have an industrial area in Namave?
It is there.
If you are the government, between Jinja that already had an industrial status and Namave are just beginning afresh, where would you start? Is our road not the main transit road from any other country to Uganda? All good through from Busia, Malaba to here to run everywhere.
Simon,
how does a major transit route have potholes that are 1 feet?
All hope is not.
No, but you need first cool down.
No.
You need first cool down.
Calm down. All hope is not lost, Simon. Jinja. Adam, let me tell you something.
If we had to eat, we would eat.
Calm down.
Mr. Man,
are you down now?
Calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down. Echirungi chidenti, Jinja is naturally endowed. Busoga region is endowed in a natural way. We have so many natural resources which are God-given that a human being can't take away. We have the source of the Nile, we have the falls, the Bujagali Falls. We have so many natural God-given resources.
A serious government, just one of the things you have mentioned is enough to spark development. Just the falls alone, if harnessed by the natives and with government support deliberately, that alone can drive traffic to Jinja and develop Jinja without
the tourism revenue alone would have been enough to spur development.
And that's what we are asking. With all these endowments, yes,
there is nothing there.
Yes, with all these endowments, why is Jinja, why is Busoga lagging behind?
It is deliberate because Jinja has had a state minister for trade. Jinja has had a minister for trade. Jinja has produced a minister for energy. Jinja has produced a minister for everything.
Vice president.
Vice president, things what? But I can tell you, and I'm saying this without fear, with my age and consideration, that this government deliberately wants Busoga to lag behind. If it did not, government has capacity to make Busoga grow even better than Kampala.
I agree. Tugenda mbye mizanyo. Sir Simon Muyanga Lutaaya Gambia, there is a deliberate, move by this government to make Busoga and the people of Busoga.
Deliberate.
That's a strong allegation, Simon.
Deliberate, and I mean it. Deliberate. Let anybody challenge me. It is deliberate because all governments develop areas by policy. Show me a policy that would have developed. We already had an airstrip called Chimaka. You'd have started from that one. We had a good market there. We had good hotels there. We had industries there. We had a good hospital population. All of this has gone. This is deliberate.